this not picking? Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, the only thing that's not working is OBS, which that has nothing to do with the game. That's OBS. All right.
Oh, thank God.
So, what were we doing? Did we turn in all of our quests? I believe we did. Yeah, there's nothing to report. We've done all the quests, so that means we're heading off to the festival. I have to pull up my notes because I wasn't prepared to stream Trails because I wanted to stream Saints Row, but that's just broken. Like, I can't even launch the game at this point.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. Oh well, we'll figure it out off stream. Like I say every time I stream that game, I'm like, I'll figure it out off stream, and then it doesn't crash off stream, and then I start streaming, and it's like, well, working's overrated.
Yeah, Saints Row just has a stage fright.
Yeah, that's all it is. Let's see.
He gets a little nervous.
All right.
You gotta be gentle with him.
All right, so there is my that's my okay, yeah. So I have to go to the Royal Academy next. Yes, that is my next goal. I was making sure I wasn't like forgetting anything or missing any optional items.
Oh yes, book.
Yes, book. The next book is available while at the academy.
Oh hell yeah!
I got a drink. I need a drink after. Oh, hi, shark. Fucking die. This is for me not being able to play Saints Row tonight.
I'm gonna take my anger out on these hammerheads.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck them. Yeah, they're dead now.
Thank you, Chloe. Very cool.
That takes care of that, Chloe. That is like the most threatening thing you could say, given that you're probably the sweetest character here. Like, you're probably the kindest of our three heroes right now, and that's just a threat.
You're not fair enough.
And again, she is Chloe. She is pretty much amazing.
Of course.
And the person I ship her with is a dumbass.
Fair enough.
Like, there's no competition. He is probably one of the most dumbass characters in the franchise.
I mean, I feel that.
And it's not Olivier. Olivier is dumb, but not as dumb. Well, maybe. Let's eat some whatever that is. I don't know. It restores my health, though, and that's what all I need in life. The first time I played this game, I did not use the cooking, like, at all.
Well, but food good.
Imagine how much harder that made my playthrough because I only relied on potions for healing me. I was like, I don't want to get the food items. Yeah, like, food items are 1,000,000% better, though. Hi.
Fair enough.
Because they heal more and are more cost-effective.
Ah.
Cannot believe that's how that went at the start. Oh my god, those fucking death blow ostriches. I guess it's just a giant roundabout. Fun fact, did you know that in Paris there's like, or I think it's just in France in general. I can't remember if it's just Paris or it's France in general. There's like there's more roundabouts than there are in the US.
I've been to Paris, yeah. It is true.
There is a lot of fucking roundabouts. I can't remember the number, but yeah, I get a snack box every month, and it has fun facts about the country that the snacks are from, and this month was Paris. Or France. And I hate it. Oh no, there's some good stuff in there, but there was also wasabi chips, and that's... Wow. So
they just send you a whole baguette.
They sent me wasabi chips. Look, they sent me wasabi chips. Wow.
Huh.
So this is the Royal Academy? I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing.
Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say.
Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having a campus festival soon.
Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it.
Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it.
Well, let's go meet the dean then.
Let's go meet the dean.
I almost misread that as bean.
Let's go meet the bean.
Let's go meet the bean then. Bean
I like this camera angle.
Collins.
I like this when you get on the stage and the camera angle just changes.
Ooh, changes to front view because you're on the stage. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm playing around in the auditorium when I have to go meet Bean. Looks like there's a class in session. Well, too bad.
The beans room.
I don't give a fuck about the classes in session. I'm better than the classes in session. I'm Estelle. I'll teach them.
Hey, are you sure?
Yes, Estelle can teach them everything they need to know. Keep our hallways quiet. No! I will never!
I don't know about you, but I don't think Estelle knows anything about science. Okay.
Estelle knows all the sciences. Here, I'll have this Genis lunch. And I will buy this vegetable sandwich. No, I won't.
Yo, veggie sandwich.
I already have one in my inventory that I need to eat later. Is it you I need to talk to? Wait, I don't even think the book's available yet. I think I'm like sitting here trying to find the book. And I'm like, wait a minute. I think the book is after this.
Book.
Yeah. It's not, I think it's not till the festival itself.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's not till after. Jesus. Yeah, it's at a very weird point. You know what? I remember this one now, because I remember this being one of those times where it's, like, very dumb the way they have you get this book. Because it kind of kills the sense of urgency that is currently going on at the time.
Oh.
Anyway, we're gonna go into the faculty lounge and talk to this guy. There are 3 courses. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get papers sorted out.
You know what? Fair enough, guys. Guy does PE. He's
yeah,
Mr. Effort.
I'm back, Dean Collins. Bean Collins.
Bean Collins.
Oh, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? It's nice to meet you, Dean.
We're from the Bracer Guild.
But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish you could do something to help. Well, first is a matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Joshua and Estelle. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir.
To the best of our meager ability.
I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She could tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you.
Dorms?
Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine you need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated.
Lessons have concluded for today. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president, then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the 2nd floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. We could do that,
Thank
but
you,
now...
Dumbledine.
What? Thank you. We could do that, but this character looks like Mint. From Trails of Cold Steel, and that's important.
Oh.
I don't know why that's important. I guess it's important because Mint is just life. She is like 1 IQ point, but still.
I feel that.
She does her best, and that's all that matters.
Yo, Bean Collins looks like Dumbledore.
Thank you. Did you know that Dumbledore was? No, I'm not going there. I am not about to go on the J.K. Rowling.
No way.
Hi,
I thought you were going to say Dumbledore dies, but...
Dumbledore dies. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna make it the J.K. Rowling thing, but nah. I think I'm gonna read that book I brought. I like to write a book someday, so I'm studying human... Oh, that's fun. You do that, lady. Humanities, yeah. Studying multiple of them. Man! This looks like it would be this room looks like it would be the source of trouble. In a third game or something. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I think it's not even in that dorm. I think it's in this dorm that I'm thinking of. So you know what? I'm fucking wrong either way.
Of freaking course, it's the boys' dormitory.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just barging into everyone's room. I'm not even
This
talking
is the
to...
life of a JRPG protagonist.
Not talking to any of them. I'm just kicking their doors in. Everyone in the Woodwind group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Hi, I work here now. Here. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't. Okay. How much Mira do I have? Let's wonder. Holy! We're rich.
Hey, yo!
We're rich. We don't gotta worry about shit right now. Oh, hi, Chloe. It's good to see... This guy's name is Roy. Hello, Roy. You look very busy. Trying to find my class display and trying to figure out how to get back to Fire Emblem. Haha. Get a move on or else I'll never hear the end of it from... Who names their child Logic? Festival setup phases where the like, what kind of name? Like, Jesus. Also, we just broke into the girls' locker room. And Joshua is still with us.
Such is the way.
A fun fact in Cold Steel, if you try to go in the girls' locker room, Reen's like, yeah, I'd be killed if I went in there. I was like, yeah, probably, but it's kind of funny that...
He's not wrong.
So busy. The budget for all concession stands have been checked over. No problem with sending out the invitations. Now that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried on those costumes are going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Tiny Murder Mushroom, thank you for becoming a loyal subject. I hope you continue to enjoy the content I put forth.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a loyal subject.
We're now one step closer to playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Just with each one, Shadow draws closer just with a gun.
Oh, that's menacing.
Yeah, very.
Oh, God.
Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. I like how his name is Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Where's the Motrian and the kid? Were the Motrian and the kids all right? I don't know why I read that wrong. Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Sometimes you just need to drink a Mountain Dew to continue. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something kids can enjoy. Yes, Matra and Theresa gave us the same advice. So, we'll give it our best. We'll do our best. With your help, with your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle.
I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Redonor. I'm head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm Vice President Hans. It's nice to meet both of you. Likewise.
Good to meet you too.
You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay then, that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, 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 whoa. A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. You don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh, wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill.
Ouch.
Not that I'm no good. It's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'll be matched for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you.
You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique.
Female knights? They're gonna be playing two male knights.
Huh?
But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever we do, he deserves a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him.
What kind of play is this exactly?
It's called Madrigal of the White Mongolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the noble and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun!
So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles?
It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Don't know what that...
Incorrigible?
Incorrigible. I don't know the English language.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
English
Same.
is not real. Yep, though she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this.
Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then the crucial role you need me to play is...
Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. Princess Joshua! Princess Joshua! Princess Joshua!
Oh my god, my guy is killing it.
So, these are our costumes? I figured we'd be playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and helm won't work so well if we want people to see you act. And that's why I arrange things so you'd be dressed more like royal guardsmen. Oh, got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm the Azure Knight, Oscar. Oh. And you're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. You're not the Azure Knight! Never mind, that's a reference to Cold Steel, and we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay.
We'll get there when we get there.
Oh, look, I'll cry then as well, so... It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Celicia. Come on, princess, this way.
Wait, I'm not in the moment yet.
Princess Joshua!
Yo, my guy is
Princess
killing it.
Yeah, Joshua is the best princess.
If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense.
Best princess. Well, how should I put it? I think it looked perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Well, if I didn't know what was really going on under there, I'd be smitten by the first. Hans. Well,
Oh, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but...
This is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boo-hoo.
Poor Joshua. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories.
Dude, he was killing it, though.
Yeah, I know.
My guy was working it.
He really is the best princess. And but this isn't the only time we see him dress up.
Dude, slay.
We get, I'll say this now, we get maid Joshua at the end.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you! But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since I first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I'm just a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask you to get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? And a pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you at all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like a minuscule in size. Let me play a sad song for you.
Let me play a song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Jill, this is serious. I know, this really is the world's smallest violin. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. I bet that's not what a guy around his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Jill? Oops, I remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Oh, right, pajamas. That noise I made was,
Perfect, really. Can someone clip that?
Please, just clip whatever that was.
Just clip the sound.
Yeah, just clip the sound of that noise. Nothing else. I just need that noise out of context for people. Sure.
Put it on like a sound, but
Yeah.
a soundboard.
I need to get a soundboard. In that if I get a soundboard, that will be one of the things in the soundboard. Is just that noise. That and me saying "nah," my cat girl "nah."
Oh no! Oh jeez!
But I can't do that right now. Maybe if
Cursed soundboard.
someone redeemed Catgirl 7.
Please,
With that,
please.
Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life of the... You realize if someone redeemed Catgirl 7, I'd have to read every character as Catgirl.
Oh no! I'm frightened.
That would get out of hand fast. Also, imagine certain characters like... I don't know, imagine Cassius with that voice.
Oh good God!
Cassius, I like how self.
No.
In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like any other student. So I'm gonna be building a Dragon Maid deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Ah, right. I forgot that the Dragon Maids existed.
Yeah, that was an archetype that existed. I mean, hey, it exists. Might as well.
They're just a bunch of freaking modern archetypes are just waifus.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. They gotta pander somehow.
Fair enough, I guess.
All through the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look at his heels.
Oh, good God.
Let this man wear his heels.
Dude, he really working it, honestly.
School was followed by rigorous rehearsal that lasted into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival? My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate had always intended for us to meet in such a base fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? By what is this passion that pierces me so to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before the storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, And may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come on, then. Let it be done. Indeed. Phew. Phew. Woohoo! I finally got through that scene with no mistakes. And it was a pretty convincing performance. I'm gonna stop reading all these ha's, because ha, for some reason, is a very popular thing in the Trails franchise.
Haha.
Yeah, they go haha all the time, and I'm like, Christ!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I don't think you've flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you'd make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. Oh, believe me, the king of ha-has is Rean. It's just a fucking, like, every fucking line in that game. I'm like, Rean, you fucker, stop it.
Please, my guy, stop laughing.
It's not funny. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I like how speaking of Trails of Cold Steel, I like how, I guess this is a bit of a thing, just me going off on a tangent of Cold Steel. I like how, in your first bonding event with Fie in Cold Steel 1, Fie just straight up jumps out a window.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Fie just jumps out a window.
What, like Scott Pilgrim?
She jumps out a window and then just kind of walks off. Look, she had to go to the gardening club.
Oh. You know what? I respect her dedication.
I just love it. She just hops out the window and Reed's like, wait, what? She just keeps going and Reed's like, this girl is crazy. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it, yet I still ship it.
Fair enough.
They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was up in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the Matrion. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100-Day War? Yes, that was when I came to Ruan. Everyone I knew had scattered to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come from my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Me before my first stream. Jill and Han sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though. And that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow, I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble. I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. It still does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treating me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. Drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Oh, okay. Keith?
Yep.
Yeah, you there?
Oh, fuck. Right.
Alright, let me just close these tabs. Close.
No, it was. I just was not prepared.
Oh, I wasn't looking at anything, I swear.
Alright. Here you are.
Joshua? Hans? Rehearsal's over. You're still practicing? That's some dedication you two have.
Ready for the big duel scene?
Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless.
Really? I look forward to seeing it.
Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day you'll be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner party to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it! I think it sounds like a great idea.
By the way, wasn't Jill with you?
She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys go on ahead to the cafeteria.
Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria.
As you wish, boss.
Oh, don't call me that.
I love. Looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he really doesn't let people. It worries me that he really doesn't really let people get close. I don't know why. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. Here's something I wish. I'll say it after this cutscene. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. So it's something I wish. With Trails being a continuous series, in the Sky games are not the only time we see Joshua and Estelle. We'll see them at a later point in time. I don't know why I came over here, by the way. Oh yeah, because this is a side quest. Holy freaking crap.
Oh, my guy's sweating.
What's up indeed? He seems really, really scared.
I mean, mood, but like...
Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers. Swarms of them. I should read it in like Mickey Mouse, because his name is Mickey. That used to be one of the school buildings. It's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. So, you're not even gonna help? It's boring. Let the ones who want to help do the helping.
Oh my god.
What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking these supposed monsters in there. Oh, okay. There really are monsters. I guess we can't just leave them stay in there. Right. The festival is tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort and tell him the place is haunted and never speak of it again. Huh? It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you.
Freaking laugh. Oh my god.
Huh? Alright, this is actually a side quest we need to take care of, so... That's why I came over here. I instinctively went this way to do the side quest, even though I didn't realize that's what I was doing. That is how, like, my brain works.
You know what? Fair enough.
I have the right skill I want to use. Shit! What am I trying to do? What am I... I'm still distracted by fucking Mickey Mouse.
Jesus Christ. I'm freaking dead.
I have said some pretty funny things in my Mickey Mouse voice. I'll break your kneecaps! Huh. If only I could move this statue.
I'm inside your walls!
I'm chopping off Goofy's balls! Feed me, Seymour! You know,
Oh my god.
Seymour!
Is that a, what's it called? God, Little Shop of Horrors, yeah. I think that's a reference to that play.
I think it is. The item fairy is yet to make her second rounds today. Aw. Oh, hi.
Oh boy, Durant.
Wait, is the side quest actually done right now, or is it so I'm supposed to do this later? I just get a hint about it right now, and I can go in the academy. Like, I can go in here. Yeah, okay. So I'm supposed to... Yeah, okay, so there's 3 quests here that I'm supposed to do. That's what it is. Yeah, bonus strength up. Let's throw a bird at him.
Take him down.
Yeah. Chloe just fucking throws the bird. Give me the bird. We'd like to, but the Fox sensors won't allow it. That is one of my favorite Animaniacs quotes.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, like the classic Animaniacs in general was always just really good.
Oh, for sure,
Not to say, I love the remake too. Don't get me wrong. I love the newer Animaniacs too.
It's Animaniacs in general is just really good.
To me, it really does do a good job at keeping the same style of humor. Being,
Absolutely.
you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, they're using too many like of the time. That's what Animaniacs did. The classic Animaniacs humor was humor that today is pretty dated, but it worked for the time period.
I mean,
And they even make a joke at it. They even make a jab at it. We're making this in 2016, so we don't know what's happened yet. Like that, they did. That's my personal take on it. They did a really good job at being Animaniacs again.
right.
I haven't watched all the episodes. I need to go back and finish watching. I need to watch the rest of them. But yeah, I love the Pinky. I wish that the only thing I wish is that they had brought back the other Comet. Oh, holy shit. I was not expecting Comet there. And I'm gonna make one of these because I got a lucky thing. Oh my god, I forgot that that's the level we get that at. So Comet is a really good skill. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I'm gonna do one more round around the building, make sure.
I don't even know what the monsters are called. I'm just calling them Durants because that's what they look like.
Oh, there's another one. They are called warp spiders.
Rap spiders?
Are they called that? Yeah, rap. I thought I switched the A and the O in my brain. They don't have any art weaknesses, damn it. Oh, I'll just use Hellgate because Hellgate's powerful, so fuck it.
Dude, they look like Durant from Pokemon.
Shit, I need to heal. Oh fuck! I fucked up. Alright, it's a good thing I got plenty of healing items.
Well,
Because I kind of
there
fucked up.
goes Chloe, I guess.
I should have just restored my, Where are my reviving bombs? I don't want to use the Azalea Rosa until I'm in a tighter spot. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe I might need to use the Azalea Rosas. I got 11 of them.
Very cool, wrap spiders. Very cool.
No, I don't want to use it. I'm trying to avoid using, what you call it, if I don't need to,
The Azalea Roses?
Yeah, because those are really good, and I'd rather not waste them on a bunch of random enemies. If I would stop having bad luck with these things... Here, you know what I'll do? I'll take these guys out. There we go. Just kill them.
Good to go.
And now we can make more of them, so I guess, in the end, I should have just used them. Like, really, I wasted more... I was gonna say I wasted more reviving bombs, but it's not like I can't just afford a bunch more of them.
Fair enough.
Like, I have enough Mira. I don't really consider it too much of a waste. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, I was gonna make more, I was gonna make another one of these, because I have another luck... I have 2 more lucky things there, so... I didn't even realize... I thought I only had 1. I was saying, though, before I got distracted... the only thing I think... Because I don't think I finished the statement. I just wish they had brought back, like, the good feathers... and some of the other segments. Mr. Effort. Are you kids alright? Mickey Mouse told me that the monsters are showing up in the old schoolhouse. Old school building, excuse me. Old school house in Cold Steel. Same word, just different things, I guess. Apparently so. No need to worry, we've wiped them all out. Is that so? Oh, of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Indeed. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry, after all. Yes, I agree. That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to my night duty room. It's closing time fairly soon. Try not to stay up too late. Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that. Yeah, if you didn't get those chests, well, now you can't get them. Because, now that door is locked. Isn't there another chest, or am I thinking of a different...
Oh, man, just break in. Easy.
We don't have a key.
Frick.
And we're bracers. We're not going to go break in the law and break the locks. Okay, no, there's no other chest. I was just making sure there's no chest along the outside.
Plan spoiled again. By morality.
Oh, believe me, that schoolhouse will return later. No, I don't want to go. Okay.
Ominous.
What is Oh, no, the stands are just getting set up. This stand sells one of my favorite food items. And I'm gonna probably just... I'm either gonna stock up on them or make sure I get the material to make them. There you are. I'm bished. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. There are plenty of places that still aren't decorated yet. Otto, there's no center curtain. It might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll go over and fix them up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any places like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. All right. So we don't have to do that one. There is... How many spots around the school? I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 spots around the school. It's not decorated. You know, the whole ass castle. Look, you gotta decorate it good and well. There's no decoration here either. Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. But there is one on the other side. You need a lot of decoration to decorate this school. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Estelle. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parquets about it. Yes, let's. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get get this straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. All right. How would you decorate a castle? A lot of decorations. I'd just put confetti everywhere. Just cover it in confetti. And silly string.
As one does.
And silly string. Let me know if you see any
As one
more.
does.
Sure thing. Yes, sir. I was gonna say something else, but maybe I shouldn't. I already moaned, so I don't think we need any more. And that line out of context is, look, I think just out of context, me in general. Wait, what?
Plans foiled again by morality is also a kind of a clippable quote.
That is true, yes. Plans. Huh? There's no flag here. Let's see, the other buildings have flags over on the door. So it would seem. I suppose decorating isn't finished here then. Let's tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. I was gonna just put dildos all over the castle. There you go. Decorating dildo. Oh, you're right. Nice catch. Okay, I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come help? Yeah, sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'll be glad for the help. Alright, let's decorate this. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Alright, and then the last one is... Where is the last one? Isn't it on the... No, it's not the clubhouse. I don't think it's the clubhouse. Yeah, because the clubhouse... The one on the clubhouse was this.
Ah, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Ah, and we had Mickey Mouse here earlier. Is it?
Of course.
No, it's not the auditorium. Oh, no, it is the auditorium. That's the one I was missing. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just opposite the door. Oh, yeah. We should go tell Mr. Parks. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. We'd be glad to help. Thanks. I appreciate it. There we go, all three done. Okay, that should do it. Phew, that looks like the last of them. Kids have been a big help. No prob. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. Haha, I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you then. Alright. Well, there's one more festival quest for now. Where is this person we need to talk to? It's not you. That's kind of anything about it. No, it's not you. It's, they're not in this. I don't think they're in the schoolhouse. I want to say they're actually be in the dorms.
Grant us quests. Grant us quests.
That's Mr. Effort. I don't want to look at my... I'm, like, avoiding looking at my... I could be reading some of these. Wait, what? What about... You couldn't make it out of there alive? Oh, no, he's just... Because I saw him mention military school, and I thought... I was like, damn, they're mentioning... it's almost time for bed. Oh, wait, the play. Well, because I saw him mention military school, and I was kind of just spamming through his text, because I wasn't really that interested in what he was saying, unless he's the quest giver. And I thought he was mentioning a military school. I was like, is he talking about Thor's Military Academy from, like, that you don't learn about till Cold Steel? Oh, clone it. But, I mean, that it wouldn't surprise me. There's things in the sky that mention stuff from Cold Steel.
Fair enough.
This game is great at setting stuff up. Go look at the play tomorrow. Like, if you talk to all these NPCs, you'll get some interesting flavor text. I remember I saw a post on the Falcom subreddit complaining about how they have to go talk to all these NPCs and all that, and how it's like, why do they update the dialogue so much? And I'm like, it's called world building. You don't have to talk to all these NPCs every time the dialogue updates.
Hey man, you don't gotta.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do a run where I talk to an NPC every time the dialogue updates, but I feel like that's gonna be a while before I ever do that.
Absolutely. I
mean, more time, that deadline. Where the fuck is this quest? You know what? I think I know where it is now. Hang on. I betcha. I think I actually remember now. It's in the clubhouse, upstairs, and... Not that one. No, wait. Is it this guy? Yeah, there it is. Logic. Chloe? Hello, Logic. Are you still working on research for your class presentation? Yes. I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials that need to back up points I made in the presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Well, good luck. Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of Ruan Economics series. It appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you? I don't think so. Well,
I need to put these in my works cited page.
Well, they may be around here somewhere. If you should happen to find them, please let me know. We shall. If we find them, you'll be the first to know. Alright. Now we gotta find...
the citation machine.
As he said, we got 3 books to find. Oh boy, more scouring this school. I think the first one's... Yeah, the first one's over here. The next one is... Is it in the... No, it's not in the student council room. The next one is, I want to say, in the schoolhouse.
My guy finishing up his essay last minute, honestly.
Shit.
Oh, no.
The game autosaves. I accidentally entered the dean's office.
Dang.
So I'll close out of the game and then relaunch from the autosave.
Fair
because
enough.
I did not intend to do what I did. What? Why is it not responding to my controller?
Dude, Logic freaking finishing up his essay is on the day before it's due is honestly such a big mood.
I know. Like, damn. Me too, my guy.
Chloe, do you remember how to cite in MLA format?
I had to fucking do a paper once, it's something relating to game design, and I didn't fucking do it till, like, the last possible second. And, I was so fucking... I mean, the good news is the paper was, you know, easy enough to do.
Fair enough.
The teacher wanted us to talk about, just certain things relating to game design in, terms of games we think have good and bad design.
I literally cited JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in an English essay once.
This was an opinion piece, so luckily I didn't have to do, like, works cited or stuff. Because it was us talking about what we believe makes good and bad game design. The only thing we needed was examples of games. I spit my mic. I hate when I do that. It was a fun class. It was a fun assignment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, mine. Do you want to know what I use as the example of bad game design? Sonic 06.
Freaking course.
I don't actually, because this was, I think I used 3 houses as good game design.
Fair enough.
I want to say, I know I used a Fire Emblem game, I just don't remember which one. I remember I made reference to 3 houses, but I don't think I might have just made reference to it and not actually used it in the paper. God damn it, where are those other volumes? I don't want to look at the, like, you know, my notes. I want to find it on my own.
Where book?
Yes, book. We need to find books. I swear, I probably walked right past them. In some shape, way, or form. I mean, I've checked every room. I just don't see where they could be. Keep our halls quiet. You see, that sign probably got put up after the old student council president left. Because the old student council president wouldn't want things to be quiet.
Oh.
The old student council president before Jill was a nightmare. And a dumbass.
Oh.
And somehow he is, like, an actual threat, too. Like, that guy is more threatening than most other characters in the series.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, fucking, you may have Deathblow Guard, but my attack doesn't care about your fucking immunities. No joke, that's how one of the fight, there it is, Ruin Economics 3. Okay, so we found 1 and 3. I feel like that means the other one is in the girls' dorm, or, I mean, that would make the most sense, honestly. Probably, maybe, or it's on a bench out here. Because I haven't really checked outside. I mean, why would they leave the book outside? I don't know, but I've seen dumber things happen.
Fair enough.
Girls' dorm? I'm just running in the same rooms I've been running in. Because I'm not looking at that fucking... I mean, I'll make one more round and then I'll look at the notes. Because I feel like at that point, I should just give up and admit that I don't know where the fuck it is, even though I feel like I do know where it is, and it's just for some reason not coming to me. Like, I could have sworn...
Where book?
Was it up here? No, I'm thinking of Trails in the Sky 3. I was thinking of something in Trails in the Sky 3 when you have to go up on that walkway. I mean, that's the thing. When you play so many Trails games, you start to kind of confuse which quest is which.
It all blurs together.
Yeah, it just kind of... There's so many quests that you kind of forget. Especially because, each, arc takes place in the same... There it is! You had it, you fucking teacher. All the games, each arc takes place in one region. So, when you're in a region, it's going to be sufficient for my research. Have you seen any of the books of Runic and Epic series? Well, Chloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for? Hand over 1, 2, and 3. Yes! You have my thanks. Now I finally have all the books I need for my research. I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic. Yes, I look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks for your help, I can make this paper the best it could possibly be. Now I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck in your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? Yeah, you can count on it. Good to hear. All right.
I can practically feel this man, speed reading through all of those books, trying to find the best references to cite.
What was it I said about... I can't remember what I said about 06. I can't remember what my exact phrasing of it was, but I pretty much said called the game garbage in so many different ways during my paper where I had to, literally talk about a game that I felt had bad game design and why I thought it had bad game design.
You know what they say. It's no use.
Yeah. I did mention, the glitches. I just, the game you can't even fucking play. I didn't say fuck in the paper, mind you. I wouldn't swear in a school paper. One of my favorite papers I had to write was on why I think, the benefits of playing games, and how it can help certain aspects.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was fun, because I had to write, I wrote, yeah, look at all the things, look at all this fucking research I've done, and I did this all in one night, because, again...
I respect it.
Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. You flatter me. I assume I can entrust this list to you. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No. We're just finishing up. Actually. Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that the evening feast that had been planned for the next day in anticipation for the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we got. Haha, barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. So, something exciting. Though I'm going out of town, my grandparents are going to be here for a day next week. The day before I leave. And, the dish I cooked, on Thursday, from the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, I'm cooking again for them.
Ah, nice.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fun to cook for them. Hey, we're here. Phew, Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Jill.
Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Order food. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yawn like a madman really works up an appetite. but that's all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. And I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute
best.
I read it for some reason. I've been doing so good this stream, and then
It isn't a trail stream without 7 accidentally reading a Joshua line.
That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to success of the play. Afterwards, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to prepare for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival, the stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. Got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there.
Looking around is fine. But if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys coming with us? Can't. You still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What's student council business? Didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the Pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, fun. What's that? Oh, I don't do that. Yeah, Chloe does not have fun. Chloe suffers. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me. Got it? I don't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company.
Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything?
My friend couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. The time you've been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. You mean alluring? Holy tons of people!
Well, this is the famed Genis Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival.
Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us.
Sure thing. Best of luck, you two.
Shall we go look around? Works for me. Alright, let's explore around the festival a bit. So, as I said, there's food stand. Oh, Niall. It isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between those bits of information you found?
I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll fetch me some grub. Well, he didn't quite give us an answer there. Alright. Milk Crepe restores 200 HP. That's not what I'm talking about. Royal Crepe restores 400 HP and cures poison and confuse. That's not what I'm talking about, though. This stand has one of the best food items. Rainbow Jelly Beans. Restores 350 HP and 25 craft points. I'm gonna buy 10 of these for now. And, like, that is one of my favorite food items. Holy popcorn is good too. It gives you move +2 and restores 400 HP, so it's pretty good, but I'm just, the freaking jelly beans, for whatever reason, are insanely good. And then there's ice cream. Well, the reason I'm only buying 10 is because I can, after I eat one, I can cook it. And then I can have, so I can get any number. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy an extra one. That way I have 11 on me. And I'm going to have the recipe learned right now.
I'll make my own jelly beans.
Yeah. I make my own jelly beans after this. Beefsteak, fruit juice.
I like the idea that like that Estelle is just consuming one of them.
All right,
Like
now,
it's not like a pack of jelly beans. It's like one jelly bean.
and I mean, the ingredients aren't all that rare. The rarest ingredient is the firefly fungus, which even then you can go out and grind that. Oh, look who it is. Hello. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard and learned our lines. Spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to the results, seeing the results of your effort. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. What? It's not a pack of jelly beans. It's the jelly beans.
The jelly beans.
The Jelly Belly jelly bean.
Incredible.
I love Jelly Belly jelly beans.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, I love jelly beans in general. Jelly beans
Have you
really
tried
are
Bean
the best.
Boozled?
What?
Have you tried the Bean Boozled
Yes.
challenge?
Yes.
Did you get beaned?
I've gotten beaned and I've gotten unbeaned. I can't go in. Who are you? You're a visitor. Okay. All right. There's a couple of other things to do in the festival. Oh, Karna's here. Hey, Karna.
Good afternoon.
Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed? More or less.
Are you working as security or something?
Basically. The alumni here tend to be Liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Wow, I wonder who else went here. The who's who of Liberal, I guess. I'll just lay the security up to me, and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. There's a few other NPCs, to meet and talk to. Like this. So this is the campus. By the way, the Krispy Kreme flavored jelly beans. I don't think I've had Krispy Kreme flavored jelly beans.
Krispy Kreme flavored jelly beans?
So this campus, which fumed the royal coffers, as the Queen's nephew, I'm gonna give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure the students will consider it a great honor. Was this old fart even invited?
I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have just been asking for trouble.
Ah, they're made by Jelly Belly, makes sense. No haunted houses here. Too cliched, I guess. Oh no, it says Antonio. Damn it. I thought that name was different for a second. I was about to say, it's the legendary man himself. This is one of the rooms I wanted to check out. I want to play! It's not the NPCs I care about. I just like Patrick's here again. Is that Mickey? No, it's not Mickey. That's Jerome.
No, not Mickey Mouse.
Orbital compatibility test. Version 1.0014.4082. Copyright 1202 Genis Royal Academy. Begin test. Yes. Whose profile will you input? Estelle Bright. Born 8/7/1186. Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Joshua Bright. Born 12/20/1185. Septian calendar. Begin analysis. These two are very active individuals. Today is an ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force opinion onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from their experience. Most importantly, they must learn from each other to consider each other's feelings. Continue analysis, yeah. So you can kind of play around with different characters here. Niall and Dorothy. These two are each other's company today. There's sure to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other.
Oh god.
They cannot find common ground. Conversation between them will do no good. Today's the day, either compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. What about...
I like the fact that the machine has a face. Like, they put a screen and a face
I like
on
the
it.
fact
They
that
didn't really need to.
I like the fact that the machine knows everyone's birthday.
Fair enough.
These two are each other's... Yeah, it's the same thing as that other one. So yeah, there's a few different ones you can do. It's kind of funny. What about Olivier and Olivier? Begin analysis. 4 errors, 0 warnings. Or compatibility tester, version 1.0014.4082, copyright 1202 Genesis Roll Academy. Memory check. Okay, restart. Continue analysis.
Wow.
Yeah, if you
Wow.
input the same 2 characters, it breaks. What about Dorothy and Olivier?
I mean, I would have just...
Today will be an
expected two of
especially
these
active
to
day for both
cause the
individuals. Your actions will cause life to be firmly immersed in another's. Because of lively conversation where you two can be alone, the fire of your hearts will be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Common goal and interest will carry your relationship further than it ever has been. That's scary. Yeah, there's some funny things you can do with that. It's honestly, it's a pretty humorous little thing. And that's my favorite thing is just, oh, hi Logic. Did you finish writing your paper last night?
Logic, did you finish your essay?
You finish those errands? Yeah, Squidward?
Did you finish those errands?
You finish those. Oh, look who it is! Mayor, it's the mayor and her girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
What are you doing here?
Well, to tell the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business?
Hydrate. I must hydrate now.
Of course.
Well, actually, Estelle told the mayor what had been going on.
Oh, so you're helping out with the play? I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly won't miss it.
Ugh, I'd rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this.
Long time no see, you two. You look as energetic as ever.
I'm sorry, Joshua, but
girlfriend's right here. I refuse to believe. I'm one of the people who ship it. Okay.
fair enough. Honestly,
like especially if it weren't for how she reacts to the fact that she made. It's not a maid cafe. That's just that's a mayor, and she actually has a maid. That's just an actual maid. Actually, is it a maid cafe? No. Wait, it is a maid cafe.
no way.
I never even like thought to acknowledge that.
No friggin' way. It's a maid cafe.
It's just because my brain immediately saw. Oh, hi there. Huh?
Just put a
Where have I
maid
seen
cafe
her
in
before?
the friggin' festival.
I believe she was.
She was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout.
The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while.
Sergio, I'll talk to you in a minute. Grumble, grumble. Wait, what about studying? What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. Oh man, it's a festival.
He's studying.
I don't want to have anything to do with the campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Ha! Why should I have to get roped into this crap?
Okay. Sure.
Sure,
Whatever
Mickey
you
Mouse.
say, Mickey.
My dad, by the way, the other night, my dad called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Mickey Mouse Funhouse.
Oh.
And I'm like, that just... Haha! One house.
Professor Alba? Is that you? Well, Estelle and
It's the
Joshua.
boy.
This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well.
Were you invited here for the festival?
Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffron Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful material. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm.
Posture check. Gotta set up and be more official.
On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any expositions?
Yes, the 3 courses will be available to study our social studies, and we'll all have exhibitions. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project.
I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see. How to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there.
That would be helpful.
But I'd hate to spoil your fun here. No, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting right here for you at the cafeteria.
I'm gonna double check my notes, but I believe we've done everything there is to do around here.
Hey yo, Alba getting lunch. What will he do?
Let's see. Yeah, the dormitories are locked. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else to do other than just take Alba where he must go now. We must take Alba home. Well, not home, but yes.
Professor Alba the way home.
No, I don't want to look around the festival anymore.
Well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from histories to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been good at the whole academics thing.
One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that.
Are there gamer cafes? Cyber cafes.
Gamer cafes.
Gamer!
Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study.
Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for show.
But they have RGB gamer light. Oh my god, we need some RGB gamer lights in the in there.
What about RGB gamer lights for a gamer cafe?
I'd love it.
Who are you? It's just me, or are there more people here than usual? Miss
You go
Clow!
over there and you're just served by Markiplier.
Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos. Glad you can make it.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you?
Yep, she's talking to those people over there. The servers are like Master Chief or Doom Guy. What about Princess Joshua? Can Princess Joshua be a server?
Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa? Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe! When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool! What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua?
Well, how do I put this?
You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however,
Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor.
pretty dresses? Suits of armor?
I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts.
Yay! I want to go too!
I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me.
Bye, kids.
Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grancel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Metron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I'd imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Wow, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Hee Ice Nose! Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah! He helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised.
Ah, yes, I helped them out of there.
Polly, you dummy! Why didn't you come and tell us? Why didn't you come and tell any of us? 'Cause I was eating a crepe.
You know what? Respectable.
Estelle, I know. I'll be right back, Matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, Matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeped me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg! Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes. Shall we?
Alright. Off we go! Let's go chase down this guy with silver hair. If you did not get the chest earlier, or if you just didn't do the quest, this is your chance to get them.
Oh,
This
fair
is
enough.
your required entrance into the old schoolhouse, but I did the quest earlier, so I'm a step ahead.
Strange. I could have sworn. But it couldn't be.
Joshua!
Oh, hey, you two.
You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair.
How did you know?
Polly told us. I guess she saw you.
Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way. But I guess I lost him.
You know what I love? You know, just in the middle of this cutscene, I gotta say, I love looking at my window now and constantly seeing 0 dropped frames.
Oh
Applause.
Oh my.
Very cool.
He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was?
I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could.
I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. Could have at least left us a message.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself.
Thank you, both of you.
Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you.
I wish I had, like, a voice change, like a, voice changes that way. During those, I could use, like, an echoey, like, announcement.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna get a soundboard eventually.
Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yeah, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about the guy with silver hair?
I suppose all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out.
The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man, and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later... Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what we all rehearsed for.
Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway.
Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress, then that'll be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. Ahem. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule, and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's keep it out with a real bang. So, fun fact, there's an achievement for clearing each chapter. The achievement for clearing this chapter is called, if you're gonna puke, do it off stage.
Pretty good. All right.
Yeah, each of the clearing the chapters have pretty funny achievement names. Without further ado, I was reading that as, I don't know what I was reading that as. The Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. I was reading that as the fucking stadium announcer. In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners, too, held some power, and they were prestigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The insurrection of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. So, what I love about the music, before I continue, the music in this part is very, is just kind of remixes on tunes throughout the game. This,
Wow.
They have a more plinky type of feel to them, a more festival type of feel, carnival type.
Right.
I like it. The
Nice.
stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Grancel Castle.
Streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. And in spite of that,
Ah, here you are, princess. Please don't think you should be don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up late can surely do you no good.
it's alright if I should fall ill. If that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call the Burl.
Please do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in the Burl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom.
I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it.
What was that noise? That sounded like a smack.
Smack?
Yeah, it sounded like it was like a balloon popping or something. I don't know if it came
Well,
from you
okay,
or what.
I suppose I need to put a pop filter on this mic then.
But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Imperial Order of the Imperial Guards, an eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Such both fine men.
No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius,
Oscar's the Green Knight.
how am I to choose between you?
Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into the reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role, but the two maids leave much to be desired.
I love that.
Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was all so simple. With you and with Cilicia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of falling petals in the spring. Indeed, fair Cecile was like unto our very sun. But our light would dim with each passing day. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of conflict that could have never been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so. For it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool! I hate to say it, but the guy looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show.
Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, the Burl's power structure would surely fall into ruin.
If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state.
Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? Here we go. Took a drink of my drink. What is anything
Great.
if commoners and nobles alike should cast all traditions aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Yeah, that's a damn fine duke up there. You like commoners get all high and mighty, and your whole society collapses.
Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down.
Where do you get alcohol at this place? Oscar.
Is there alcohol at a school festival?
I don't know where he got it, but he's fucked. Oscar,
I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we'll have a great advantage over the nobles. That advantage will allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot contest to this. I can never use Cilicia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have a chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you refuse, it would only lead to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubt that ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. I think the students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, nor a revolution. I cannot simply allow Julius, I don't know what the fuck I was saying, Julius and Cilicia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Oh, no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It had nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool to not see what I must do. You've got that right. What?
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I played this game, because of that red there, I thought that this guy was like some undercover assassin or something.
Oh my god.
And that he like actually stabbed her.
My arm! Heh, just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now if you'll be so kind to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. You want it bad enough to pay me up front, and pretty well. At that, all you need to do is die. Ah, I get it.
Now I wish he wasn't.
Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess?
Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court.
As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire. And as such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor.
What favor would that be?
That you would allow he and I, head of Chivalric Order and the High Guard, and a young Chivalric Order of the High Guard, and a young general to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the honor of becoming your husband. Haha, quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes the determination and kept silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one whom they fight. Conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Celestia herself.
I don't know why I stumbled over that.
My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate had always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through our fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? I see you with your blade drawn. I feel as though I have been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of the revolution, should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On God.
There they go.
Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps it tells you your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Yeah. Oscar, your arm. I have had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither are blades connected with flesh. Not even a single glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most slow, Duke Redemont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha. I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own experience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the battlefield. I will put everything I have behind my next strike.
Another hydrate.
I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I'll wager all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess, the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Haha, I suppose it is. Ha! No!
Oh,
Celestia, what? Princess! Celestia, why? Why were you not in attendance?
oh, Oscar. Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praised Adios that I arrived in time.
Celestia. Princess.
Hear me all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not of all liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution.
Your Royal Highness. You need not say a word more.
My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask?
Your will be done, my princess. At your side.
Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever
So sad.
stop.
Which one is it? Sad. I'm sad. Sad.
Ah,
Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything! Please, no! Celestia, you... Oh, poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life so that we might stop this undying dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a noble man. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirit still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the sky, we know your great resentment. There is much you do not yet understand, it would seem. I grant you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirit still knows more freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, your hate for the nobles and the monarchy has blinded you to the fact that we are all but men. I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental with you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now, it would seem that you each remember your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl. So long as you never forget the lesson learned this day. Oh, she has vanished.
oh, where am I?
Princess? Celestia?
Oh my. Julius. Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well?
It's a genuine miracle! Yay. Princess! Oh, praise Adios!
What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke, and the Chairman. So then, I'm not dead?
Almighty Adios! Adios has given the Burhole back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence.
Oscar. Julius. What happened?
Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Celestia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius.
No. You still intend to fight?
On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his sword arm. But it would not be fair to duel for such. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victory. Thus, it stands to reason the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as a victor. Wait, Julius.
Do not misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well. I accept your challenge.
Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes?
You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely, everyone waits in bated breath for it.
Very well.
Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. I don't know, eternity doesn't sound so good. When you get obsessed with eternity, you kinda go crazy. Eternal peace to the world. Eternal glory. Yeah, stop saying eternal. Look, last time I dealt with someone obsessed with eternity, it resulted in one of the most annoying boss fights ever.
Oh, funny Raiden. Well, okay, there's two funny Raidens, but
one of them's hot.
Excuse me, I think both of them are
two of them are hot. Anyway, I love this. Quite the grand final. But no matter. Our silver-haired man.
Oh, frick.
I love him. And so, the curtain fell on the final madrigal of the white Magnolia to the grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant! Just brilliant! That was one fine play if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us if the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously.
Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture.
No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. Just you wait to see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular.
Give it a rest.
The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill?
Estelle, what's wrong?
Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about?
Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay?
Fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You were really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was cool too, so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans. Alright, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad. Don't worry. I'll be right back. So just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the play production. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ruan. Matron. I've made up my mind. I'll tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-up talk. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner, continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe. And you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Theresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent, and I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Theresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up the collections for you. It's 1 million Mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million Mira?
That's impressive.
But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we'll able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't! I can't accept this. I don't see why not. $1 million!
1 million?
The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Metron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grand Cell. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this. For the children. You needn't focus on the amount. Just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome.
That should settle that.
Hey! What's this about going to Grand Cell? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. Why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the Matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival's just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. So still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild.
We'd like to give a report before the day's out, if we can. So you'll have to excuse us.
Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure gonna be lonely in bed without you. What?
Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest?
Oh,
Estelle,
no.
don't listen to him.
Oh, a joke. It's never
Joke.
It's never boring with you guys. I'll give you that much. I hope you get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. Another hydrate? Sure we will. Thank you.
We'll stop in again soon.
Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're heading to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it'd be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Ah well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Yeah, about the matron and the kids. Is it kind of risking for them to be carrying that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna.
Apparently, the dean made a special request.
He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck.
Best of luck to both of you as well.
We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway.
What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally, students spend most of their time attending classes. School festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event.
Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought.
Louder for the people in the back. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg anywhere nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that might be it. I'm sorry, I was just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Alright. We're gonna do that in the next episode, because if we keep going, I wanted to finish the chapter, but if we keep going, we're gonna go on a little long. We're gonna go on longer than I want to go on, is the key.
Fair enough.
Because we'll probably end up going till like 2 in the morning.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There's a little bit more to that chapter, pretty much, but so hopefully by the time, okay, so the upcoming streams, because next week's gonna be a little different because of I'm leaving on Friday. There will be a stream Tuesday. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Probably it'll be Final Fantasy 14. If I stream Thursday, it's a kind of a toss-up between being Trails and Saints Row. If I can get Saints Row working, I'm going to try everything. I'm going to even do test streams because it's obviously only when I'm streaming. I'm going to do everything I can to get the game up and running. If I can't, I'm just going to have to cancel the Saints Row playthrough in general, and I'm going to have to switch that out with a different game. I don't want to do that because I want to play Saints Row for the channel because I love Saints Row 2, but it may not be a possibility with the game crashing like that. There will be no stream Friday or Saturday as I'm going out of town on Friday. And from there, I will be gone for 10 days. So there will be no streams the following week either. Where is my OBS module? Jesus. So there's that. And then we'll come back, we will start the Code Vein DLC, we will finish up the Metal Gear Rising DLC, and all that other stuff. What was the Vampire? See, part of the reason I'm thinking of, even if I get Saints Row working, doing Trails, is so before I go on vacation, we finish this chapter.
Ah, fair enough.
Vampire Raid. Control C. Alright, but that's all I have to announce for now. So those are that's what's upcoming. I'm hoping that, I really do hope I can get Saints Row up and running properly. I just don't know.
Fingers crossed, please.
You may see me go live with Saints Row in a, not an actual stream. Because I have to, fix Saints Row, but...
Okay, test stream. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I have to do because it's obviously just when I stream. So anyway, we're gonna go show Amore some support. She's playing. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami. Go